Hi, my name is Tracy Langston, and it's really an honor to be here with you today. Thank you all for being here, and thank you for what you do. I'm a mom and I'm an activist, and I want to share something that's a mom experience. Mine could have been a horror story, but thankfully we turned the corner before it was. My family had the opportunity to adopt twin 3-year-olds about 8 years ago, and they were subject to fetal alcohol exposure and drug exposure, and so they are somewhat developmentally delayed. When they were 5, they had the chance to go to an excellent charter school, which touts itself as being one of the only schools to have successfully implemented Common Core. In the 2 weeks that they were there, my kids reverted to traumatic stress behaviors that they experienced when they were undergoing the transition from their foster family to a new home. They started hiding under desks. They were biting the teacher, kicking, spitting, doing these things because they were being held to a standard that was completely inappropriate for their developmental level. And the fact is that the Common Core standards are developmentally inappropriate for kindergarten through 3rd grade, and their experience is not unusual. If you research this, you'll find out maybe that's not what happened to your kids or what happens to kids that you know, but this happens to a lot of children, that they're being traumatized, so much so that a principal in New York who had supported Common Core came out against it, and she said that we're going to lose a whole generation of students if we don't realize that it's a lot easier to make up a deficiency in learning than to take a kid who's been taught to hate school because they've been traumatized and try to get them to like learning again. And thankfully we found another path for our kids, but I just want to let you know it's a really big danger for the kids out there, and I hope that that we can change the track that we're on. Thanks a lot.